What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So glad to have you here. Welcome back to the dojo. I am the Sensei Michael, and today's anime that I'm going to be reviewing is one that all of us really know and we all love. And back in the day, it was known as one of the big three. And if you don't know what the big three were, the big three at the time were, I believe they were, you know, One Piece, they were Bleach, and of course, our beloved knuckle-headed ninja, Naruto Uzumaki. Naruto. So, why am I talking about Naruto today? Well, you see, guys, I think I think what's really cool is about a month ago, maybe even before, my friend, a friend of mine actually was rewatching Naruto, and like he watched it from the very beginning. Now, mind you, he basically, skipped all the fillers. Like he literally went online and basically was did research and found out which episodes were fillers and which ones were the actual episodes and which ones were fillers pertaining to the main story. So he did his research and he started watching Naruto, and it gave me the idea. He kind of got me into it, and it's like, you should go watch Naruto again. So I did. And let me tell you something. I am so glad I did. So let's talk about it. Let me give you my review on our favorite knuckle-headed ninja who had aspirations and dreams of becoming Hokage, of being noticed. Let's talk about Naruto Uzumaki. Let's get into it. But before we do, I have a request. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know when I make another video. And of course, leave a comment on your way out of the dojo today. Alright, with all that out of the way, let's get started on the main man, Naruto. So, I'm going to start off by saying that Naruto was one of those shows that actually was on Toonami back in the day. I think it like came on in like 2005, I think. Don't quote me. I think it was 2005. But we're not here to talk about that. Let's talk about my main man, Naruto, and what Naruto meant after all these years after rewatching it. And I'm going to just make it plain and simple. Rewatching Naruto again was awesome. And it reminded me of how much of an awesome show, how much of an awesome character, how much awesome character development there is in Naruto. It just brought me back to a time of when, man, I don't even know how to describe it, to be fair. Like, it just brought me back to a time of just having fun, you know, even putting on a headband. And speaking of which, will you all give me a moment? I have to go do something right now. Don't worry, just stay right there. Stay right there. Where is it? I put these things places. Where did it go? Where? Oh, no, didn't go there. Where did it go? Did I knock it off? Aha! I did. Sorry, guys. I think it's only fair that if I do a Naruto video, then we gotta put on the headband of the Hidden Leaf Village. And actually right now, after putting on this headband, guys, I actually feel like some ramen. Anyway, so yeah, Naruto brought me back to this, to putting on a headband and believing that, you were how would you say, a ninja of the Hidden Leaf Village, a shinobi, you know, learning your jutsu and battling other villages, you know. And again, I want to go back to character development, because the character development of some of the characters were awesome. Naruto especially. You know, we start out with Naruto not being liked and not being respected and even being feared because he has the nine tails within him. He got bullied, he got picked on, you know, basically. And when other kids just saw him as a normal kid and they wanted to play with him, it was kind of like a village thing where it's like, no, you're not supposed to touch him, you're not supposed to go play with him, you're supposed to, you know, stay away from him. And, you know, some kids did and some kids didn't. I mean, look at Hinata. Hinata loved him. So, and so, you know, she would even question, like, why do I have to stay away from this kid? You know, like, why is he so, dangerous? She didn't understand it. But either way, Naruto made something of himself, right? Eventually he does become Hokage. He grows stronger. He learns his dad's technique, the Rasengan. He even masters the Rasengan, even makes up his own jutsu, the Rasen Shuriken. Learns under his father's sensei, his father's mentor, Jiraiya Sensei, and, or as you may know him as Pervy Sage. And then, of course, you know, learns sage arts at Mount Neonoboku, you know, and ultimately gains the path of the six, or gains the power of the sage of the six paths. You know, learns to tame his Jinchuriki, learns to tame the nine tails, and actually becomes friends with it. And all the while having the tenacity, the gumption to just keep going, even when times are tough, and even when things look at their darkest and they look bleak. No, here's Naruto who's going to fight through it, and he's going to give it everything he has, because to him, that's his ninja way. That's his nindo. That's what it means to be Hokage to him, is to be able to be strong, to not only to protect the ones you love and to protect your village and to protect yourself, but to protect that everything that you're fighting for in and of itself. So that's what it brought me back to. And going back to character development once again, I mean, let's look at his other characters in Naruto. Let's look at Sasuke Uchiha, which everybody loves Sasuke. Am I right, ladies? Saw his clan essentially murdered by his own big brother, Itachi, which a lot of people love Itachi. Am I right, ladies? Because no one can escape the Sharingan. The Sharingan, the Uchiha, a cursed clan. And we see the development of Sasuke, of where in the very early beginnings of Naruto, first he's calling Naruto a loser, then he comes to respect him, and then because he is overcome by hate and emotion, Sasuke ends up leaving the village, and he basically goes on this whole edgelord emo trip where he goes with Orochimaru to gain power and to hopefully beat his brother who by chance has joined this secret organization that Orochimaru was a part of, known as the Akatsuki, who are on the hunt for the tailed beasts, including Naruto's. I mean, there's a whole cast of characters here. And from from Sasuke leaving the village and doing all of this, to then, at the end of the whole thing, spoilers, but you've already seen Naruto, you already know, to Sasuke ultimately coming back, being redeemed by Naruto, and even though he doesn't come back to the village fully, but you know he's an ever watcher. He's out there making sure that the village hidden in the leaf stays safe, right? And then of course we have Shikamaru. And Shikamaru, who in the beginning of everything just thought life was a drag. You know, if you put, well, I wouldn't say life was a drag to Shikamaru, but it was like putting in effort was a drag to Shikamaru because Shikamaru was like so smart and so, you know, cool that he was just like, yeah, if I got to get up and I got to do something, screw it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it, you know? But you see Shikamaru, you see Ino, you see Choji, which is Team Ika. I'm gonna screw up the name. Ina Shikacho. There it is. Ina Shikacho, which is like a group that's been passed down through the generations between their different clans, between the Nara clan, the Shika clan, and the Imanaka clans, right? And they all form a team and they're all super powerful. But you each individually, the character growth in this show is just amazing. And I haven't left her out, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. Of course, there's Hinata and Neji, the two Hyuga clan family members, like they're cousins. Like Hinata's part of the main branch, and like Neji's part of the sub branch, and basically for a good part of this, well, the beginnings of Naruto, like Neji hated Hinata because she was the main branch, and you know she couldn't. To him, she couldn't do anything, right? But her character development worked because she got stronger, very, very strong. And Neji got stronger and he came to respect her and he was even training her and helping her to get better, which, by the way, guys, you guys remember what happened to Naruto? R.I.P. Neji. Neji was awesome. Um, then you meet Neji's team, by the way, since we're speaking of Neji, which has got Rock Lee and Tenten and Guy Sensei. And don't get me wrong, guys, I'm going to mention the senseis here because we got some cool senseis, okay? We got Asuma Sensei, who is the son of the third Hokage, okay? Which he knows wind style, he smokes a lot, but he's really pretty cool and manages to constantly buy his team barbecue because Choji's, well, I'm not going to say it. Then you've got Kurenai Sensei. And Kurenai Sensei, her team consists of Kiva, Shino, and, yes, Hinata. So, and she's pretty cool too. We've got Guy Sensei, which through the power of youth, Guy Sensei is pretty awesome. He's always energetic, always trying to get his team energetic. And sometimes his team, save for Rock Lee, thinks he's kind of an idiot, but Rock Lee is like all in on it. He's like, yes, Guy Sensei, you know, so it's really cool. And stuff like that. And then, of course, we got to give it to the one and only Kakashi. Kakashi, the copy ninja, the one with the Sharingan in his left eye. And yeah, I mean, what more can you say about Kakashi? Kakashi is just like one of the best, like legit one of the best. So, yeah. Let's see, what else can I talk about? What else can I say about Naruto that you guys don't already know? Well, I think the majority of you guys know about Naruto. Oh, yeah, I didn't mention Sakura. All right, look, I know that I'm going to take some heat for this, but you know what? I'm going to take it. So go ahead, fling it at me. Now, I'm not going to disagree with anyone. I'm not going to disagree. I got her on my shirt. Hinata, best girl, 100%. Can't dispute it. Can't fight it. It's truth. Okay? It is the gospel truth. Hinata is best girl. All right? But if we are talking individual waifu lists, right? Like what I put on my waifu list, right? Who would I do? And you can sling hate at me in the comments. But I'm going to say best girl, at least for me. No, not best girl, because best girl is Hinata. We love Hinata. But my waifu list, it's going to be Sakura Haruno. She's going to go at the top. Now, if you're going to ask me who number 2 is for me on that list, probably beat Tamari from the Sand Village, because yes, please. And Tamari is pretty powerful. But let me tell you about Sakura. Sakura is, in my opinion, her character development was the best. And let me tell you why. Well, maybe not the best, but it's one of the coolest. So in the beginning, yes, Sakura is attracted to Sasuke just for the fact that he's cute, he's a badass, and he's the most popular boy in school, right? And when she's paired up with Sasuke and Team 7 and Naruto, you know, first, like, she tries to discard Naruto and just be like, put all her attention on Sasuke and everything like that, which pretty much she continues to do throughout the whole entire series of Naruto. But here's the thing. Here's where her character development comes into play, because for Sakura, she knows, and I think this happens during the first Chunin exams, she knows that she's weak. She knows that she's weak, and she hates that. Especially in the Forest of Death, when Naruto and Sasuke are basically injured, and she knows that she has to take care of them, and she has to stay on alert just in case any other enemy ninja try to take them out. Okay? And so, she realizes that she needs to get stronger, and she realizes this as well, not just in the Forest of Death, but she also realizes how weak she is because she can't stop Sasuke from leaving the village. She wants him to stay. She even begs Sasuke to take her with him, which he won't do, right? So she basically asks Naruto to go bring Sasuke back. And you know Naruto, he basically says, I promise, I'm going to get stronger and I'm going to go get him back, right? Well, in the meantime, she makes a promise to Naruto saying, I promise that I'm going to get stronger too so that I won't be a burden. And who does she go to? Well, she goes to Tsunade, one of the legendary Sannin. So while Naruto is training with Pervy Sage, Sakura is going with Tsunade. And eventually, here's the thing with Sakura's development. She does get stronger. She becomes proficient in medical ninjutsu, right? And as a friend, she's always there for Naruto. And as a lover, she's also there for Sasuke. In fact, when the rest of, well, how do I want to say this? The rest of their classmates, so to speak, from the academy basically tell Sakura, like, hey, you're putting too much, not faith, but too much responsibility on Naruto because he's got to look out for the Jinchuriki, you know, and stuff like that. He's got to be careful because the Akatsuki are on the hunt for him and stuff, and he's got all this stuff. Like, Sakura realizes, I have to do it. I can't be weak anymore. I can't stay back in the background. I have to go. And she tries to make up her mind, and I'll give her credit. She tries to make up her mind of saying, you know what? I have to be the one to kill Sasuke. I have to be the one to do it, not Naruto. Me. And there's a point where she tries to tell Naruto how much that she cares about him and that she loves him right back. And basically, Naruto's like, I don't like people who don't like, who don't lie to, pardon me, whew. I don't like people who lie to themselves, because he knew she was lying. He knew she really didn't have feelings for him. And he still makes the promise that he was going to bring Sasuke back, right? So there's that aspect for Sakura, but also too in the final battle in the Great Ninja War, Sakura proves herself, and then during the battle with Kaguya, she proves herself again by helping Obito. I mean, Sakura is just one of a kind, so that's why she's on my waifu list. But anyway, guys, I think I've rambled on long enough. Look, it's Naruto. And Naruto, I think now will be one of my all-time favorite anime. For real. So I want to give a shout out to my friend. Thank you for not allowing me, but thank you for telling me to go watch it again, because it really did make an impact on me. I love Naruto. Once again, I hadn't seen it for a very long time, because I just was so enthralled with the new anime that's coming out. But every once in a while, it's always good to go back to your roots and go back home. And yeah, I watched Naruto again, and it was awesome. And I really enjoyed it. And you know what? I might go watch it again. But before I end this video, I do have a question for you guys. Okay? So you heard me talk about Naruto, and you've heard me talk about Bleach, and you've heard me, talk about One Piece a little bit. And trust me, I'm going to talk about One Piece a little bit more. But I want to know, okay? There's 2 anime that I'm considering of rewatching, okay? Mostly because I didn't finish them. Well, you know what? Let's add 3, all right? Now, unless you're watching anime and subtitles right now, there's maybe a lot of gold out there for you guys right now, but I watch dubs, not because of the debate, but just because I have low vision, so I watch the dubs. You guys already know this. Anyway, the point is, I've got 3 anime that I want to rewatch, okay? And I want your guys' advice, so leave a comment below. Tell me, what should I watch next? Should I watch Hunter x Hunter, Jujutsu Kaisen, or Black Clover? Let me know in the comments below which anime you think out of those 3 I should watch next. I'll say them again. Hunter x Hunter, Black Clover, or Jujutsu Kaisen. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Okay? So, with that being said, thank you so much, guys, for coming to the dojo and checking out this video. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment before you leave. Hit that notification bell so you know when I make another video, and I will see you in the next one. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thanks, guys. See you soon. Bye.